live again. W live streaming right now. Let's see what's going on live. Alright, let's see what's going on now. So today I just came back from school. I came back from school today. Today I went to school. Today basically I just did is go from bed. Then right after I woke up from bed. Then
Holy crap.
hold on. Today I woke up from bed. Then right after I woke up from bed. Then I packed my lunch. And then right after I packed my lunch. Then right after I packed my lunch. Then I put in my backpack. And after that, put my backpack. And then my eggs, then my protein shake, and everything. And then right after I did all that stuff. Everybody make and subscribe right now. Make sure we get to Humor University Season 2. So we get to Humor University Season 2. So I can meet Kites in that. And I can help me with the LeBron James stream. It'll be very tough. Alright, now then I brushed my teeth. Then I made my eggs. And then I made my protein shake, my egg medicine. Then I brushed my teeth, washed my face, changed my clothes, posted. And then after I posted, then after I finished posting everything. Then right after I finished posting, then right after I finished posting.
We're about to cook. Bro, air dribble. I said air dribble.
Sometimes my Google account doesn't
Our
need
plane
attention.
is actually fried.
And then right after that, I went to the bus, went to first period, and after I went to first period, went to second period. After I went to first period, then I didn't 10, but I got a 3 on 10. Then I went to second period.
I hate you.
Then I went to second period. And then right after I went to second period, did some work. We do a lot of notes in second period, so I hate my second period. Then I went to third period. And then right after the third period, I went to third period to a test. I think I did pretty well. Then I went to fourth period, passed and everything, fourth period and everything. Then I went to fifth period. Yo, what's good, Weston? Yo, W, what's good, Weston? What's good?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Hello, Libro 19. Yo, what's good, Libro 19? Yo, what's good, DJ? Yo, what's good, Libro? I'm good. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Why are you pushing me?
What's good, RJ?
Why'd you take the ball while I'm...
Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing the live. Hello, K. Carl. Hello, Pedro. Hello, K. Carl. Hello, DJ. Hi, everybody. I'm from the United States. And then after I brushed my teeth, then I went to make sure this was... Thank you. And then right after I went to first period. Then please follow me, Weston. Please follow me, Weston. And then right after that, I went to fourth period and did my work. And we did my essay and everything. Then I went to sixth period. Thank you for the 10 roses. Then after that, I went to second period. Then I went to second period, right? And then right after I went to second period. No, I don't play guitar. Then I went to lunch, played some talk with my friends, went to weight training, did good squats today. Then I went to the sixth period. I did my phone. Then I went to seventh. I did my phone in the bathroom. Then I went to seventh period. We just finished our work and everything. And yeah. Now let's read about some space news. Hold on, guys.
The easiest setup ever.
Alright.
The easiest setup ever.
Alright. Alright, sorry, my mom called me. Sorry, my mom called me and I had to talk to my mother. Sorry, guys, I had to talk to my mother on the phone. Yep, I'm trying to get big on social media. Yep.
Why are you saying that you're faking it?
Yep.
Oh. Bro, what?
I'm going to you, twin. You're muted. What do you mean, Cooning? Yo. Blood, what are we talking about? Blood, what are we talking about? Blood.
Not.
Blood, what are we talking about?
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's
Trying,
good.
hold on, let me read the space news. Reading my space news now.
Bro,
Thank you
how
for
are
that. Thank you for the hat.
What level? He's like level something.
Okay. Could China return to the
He
space
just got his
rover, possibly biological samples from Mars? Oh, let's read about space news. NASA may have discovered a... Hello. NASA may have discovered a biosignature on Mars, but could China be
Oh my god, what
could China be positioned to get crucial samples back to Earth first to make a definitive analyzation?
Wait, we're actually like.
Analyzation.
That's not it. That is.
What am I man, bro? NASA's team announced on September 10 that it had found possible bionatures in Mars. Pieces of a Mars rock double Cuba falls in Jezo Center, produced by microbial metabolisms or antibiotic process samples collected by the rover would need to be delivered to Earth for further samples to be collected by the rover would need to be delivered to Earth for further analyzation. Team members have stressed. Perseverance collected the samples named Camera Cannon as a rock core in a Hither-sized tube, such tubes are supposed to be brought to Earth for study by NASA's Mars Sample Return MSR mission campaign, but the effects have been hit by delays and huge cost overrun, and now they collected in President. It is China that will make the first shot at a historic return to the birth sample from Mars. China's Taiwan 3 mission aims to launch in late 2028 and return Mars materials to Earth by 2031. Landing site selection is still ongoing, but could the mission target General Crater, where Perseverance is active and attempting to collect samples?
I don't even know.
Taiwan 3 plans to collect Martian samples using a drill, a scope, and a small drone, grabbing a total of 1.1 pounds, 500 grams of materials. It can land, however, depends on a number of engineering constructions. A landing site Taiwan 3 would be selected between 17 and 30 degrees north latitude. Jezo Center lies at 18 degrees north, meaning it fits the criteria. General attitude rules it out as a target. However, general floor is around 8,360 feet, 2,600 meters below Martian sea level, but Taiwan needs to land even lower down with a criteria between at least 9,840 feet and 3,000 meters below ocean sea level, according to a paper published in the Taiwan journal Nation by scientists involved in the mission. This is between Taiwan 3 needs to more astronauts to help slow its descent onto Mars for a safe landing. NASA has developed a Perseverance Mars landing technology over decades enabling the agency to target higher altitude and more horizons, but scientifically rich sites such as Gizo, Genzoro. This is, hello Mr. Cheese. This is also the matter of landing accuracy, typically described as a landing eclipse or the ecliptic area on a planetary surface that defines the range of possible touchdown spots for a spacecraft. The landing eclipse for NASA's Crucial and Perseverance rover mission was 4.3 by 3.7 miles, 7 by 6 kilometers. China has landed on the red planet once, striking the land on its attempts in 2021, setting the Zero rover down successfully in southern Utopia planets such as Taiwan 1 mission. The same tech will be used for Taiwan 3 with an eclipse of 31 by 12.4 miles by 50 by 20 km, meaning meaning small key areas like the area in Jerzo were preserved, collected Sparrow cannon, while Taiwan 3 will not be able to hit the same spots as NASA preserved. The NASA rover recently discovery could inform China landing with Taiwan's 3, perhaps seeking out similar clay-rich areas and possibly former red beds such as that in which Sparrow cannon samples were found. In the meantime, NASA could consider alternative approaches to getting the preservative samples back if there is political will be and funding. Right, that was all of it. Let's see if there's another source we can find, and that was all of this source.
You see what I mean?
Oh yeah, today the first day of DDG's Capaholics, and the Face Subathon is today as well. The Capaholics and Face Subathon is at 3 p.m. California time, so that means 6 p.m. in the state I live in. It's 3 p.m. California time. 6 p.m. California time. What is this? Hold on, what is this news? I've never seen this news in my life. Sydney, Australia, China rover in the technology to launch SS Constellation. Sydney, Australia, a Chinese company plans to establish a constellation of 144 space station-aware SS satellite in low. Yo, what's good, MK Idris? Yo, WMK Idris, what's good? Yo, yes, I have Discord.
Basically today, yeah. Why do you sound depressed inside?
Yo, what's good, MK Idris? Yo, WMK Idris, what's good in the chat, MK Idris? Yo, we're one. Yo. Yo, MK Idris, what's good? How's today going, guys? How's today going?
Wait, hold on, I'm not there.
How's today going, guys?
Alright.
No, he left.
He was.
Yo, Mr. Cheese. Yo, Chad, what's good?
You should go to school on Friday.
Yeah, he is.
You want me to go to school on Friday? Yes.
Yo, Senate, Brian, hi.
My mom said I'm probably gonna have to go, bro. Even after I told all my teachers, I'm not gonna be here. It's gonna be low off.
Oh, shoot.
Yo, what's good? Senate Brian, can you share the live so we can try to get to 100 concurrent viewers right now? Share the live. Shannon Bryan, share the live stream to 200 concurrent viewers. What's good? Not Jaden. Jaden for real. Not Jaden for real. What's good? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Shannon Bryan. Manila, what's good? Manila, Camera 37, what's good? Two experiment satellites will be launched in April, following the 12 more SS satellites by the end of 2026. Then all, including Vice President in Georgia, Internet of Technology, Cole LD. Hold on, we're gonna reread this article again. But first, let me do something. I'm sorry for that.
Oh, that's why.
Happy birthday, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. Hello, Jay. Let's reread this article again. Sydney Australian company, a Chinese company, plans to establish a constellation of 100. A constellation of 100. A constellation of 144 space installation awareness SS orbit and orbit. 2 experiment satellites will be launched in April, followed by 12 more SS satellites by the 2 more SS satellites by the end of the year. By the end of 2026, Dan Lamella, exclusive vice president of Georgia Institute of Technology, Co-Ltd, Space News at International Olympic Congress here. The first satellite will be sent to an altitude of 1,200 kilometers to observe space objects orbiting from 300 to 2,000 kilometers.
Oh my god.
Additional SS satellites will be developed in very low Earth orbit, VLEO. Orbiting satellites in VLEO will cost a lot of fuel. But we are going to observe objects in much lower orbit, LUO said. Jarvis Institute of Technology, founder in 2006, was listed as on the Shanghai Stock Exchange in 2024. Prior to designing a new constellation, the company developed the SS software for China, for the Chinese government, LO said. With a new constellation, Jarvis Institute of Technology Co. will provide data to serve communication companies. And it said Lino discussed a new constellation after the LAC section called Political League Institution Economic and Society aspects of NAMRA migration, NAMRA redeem and space traffic. Magna.
Me and Kenna are trying to lock in right now. You're talking about cracking Billy Island.
Oh shit, I saw it.
I don't see you.
What you got that?
MK Idris, type hi in the chat then. Type hi in the chat.
What the hell?
Type hi in the other chat.
Oh, is it corny?
You can't come. No one wants your
In space management, transparency, and information sharing. During the session, Yugi said Med Institute of Technology PhD candidate and Lenin University visiting research in China is taking a compressed approach to space traffic, which relies space traffic coordination STC, which relies on a community among satellite operation rather than new international treaties. We need to increase transparency and information sharing. We need to improve international of space traffic coordination system. Sheehan said ultimately it depends on trust and how the International Space Station communicates with each other.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
She said she loved me, which
Let's see our
All national citizens communicate with each other. China plans to establish a national space traffic management system that will contribute data to International Space Station trafficking coordination system in China. Blah blah.
There we go.
Okay, maybe they're doing something. I don't know.
sunless video participant. What is that?
Okay, then hold on. Before we do more on this,
Oh
Um,
my days. And that was a good shot
let
too.
me do more on this. Last day of Mafia Don 3, Top, Kaitana, LeBron James, Kaitana here for the last day. Yesterday was the last day. Speed, IRL American Tour. Last day was so tough and everything.
The plus.
Today we're gonna have Face Samadon, and Capaholics as well. Face Samadon and Capaholics today.
The Florida trip is happening.
What are you talking about, Florida, bro?
she grew
And I'm in Bright Mine. I didn't watch Bright Mine videos. I attempted to build a survival shelter with zero experience.
She said she loved me.
High me in a month once.
At least she's not like Mr. Mendenhall, bro. Had to
The Rage and Jason. The Rage wants Jason and Sakura back together.
Mendenhall.
For real, we all want that. We want Jason and Sakura back together. We all want that.
But he graded.
Vision plan is revealed. What if official clip?
Goals.
Vision's plan is revealed. What if official clip?
Yeah, apparently.
What if I was the Flash, episode 1? What is this YouTube? Rakai Crashing Dollars Mafia News.
I love drop
I never played drop shot.
It's
Bro,
so
I used to
good.
play drop shot all the time, bro.
Come on, you played Rocket League?
I said that.
You did?
Bro, they lost to a silver 3.
Fans versus Brain Rot Steak. LeBron James and Tyson after that was yesterday.
I used to play Rocket League in like prime 6th grade, and I just stopped.
You were about to say 6th, 7th grade.
Surprised Beyonce with my mysterious trip. That was 7 months ago.
6th, 7th.
That's funny. God, we're so funny.
Bro, can you load in? Please. Please, 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 please.
Baggy, bro.
Over Rocket League.
Right. Tyrus.
Where's Tyro?
Tyro.
Should I tag Rod and say my honest on call?
Yes, dude.
He's eating my mom.
What? I thought you said Rodrigo was eating your
Bro, the thing is, the difference between me and Rodrigo is that I'm a good teammate.
Rodrigo sucks.
If he joins the call, then come on, call us.
Also nonchalant shit.
Also, no one's
Well, let's read this clip. VAS3 F2 delivered to Florida for October launch.
Guys, are we taking super fan?
Super fan?
is 1,000 times worse than regular fan.
They're gonna turn niggas into superheroes. What the fuck?
Tampa, Florida.
Super fan? Whatever you
Visit second VASat-3 satellite has arrived in Florida for a launch in the second half of October, giving the company another chance to operate in Tampa per second.
Yo, it's like go, Mr. Mario, bro.
Broadband power out
Are they gonna
from
have a new curriculum on superfan?
geostation orbit. Boeing said September 30 that Citron satellite was delivered from its factory in California and will soon be integrated in the United
They
States.
have,
And
it's called
Atlas 5 rocket.
Yes.
and then there's
ULA was at one point due to the Fly 3 FA in 2024. Before an autonomy developed issues on VASat, issues with VASat 3FL autonomy supply by Northrop Gunman. Gunman.
Poison on the street.
Grumman. VISAT 3F2 is due to provide severe
What?
service next year
Am I there? I am.
over the
I
American
thought you
Air.
said we're going on drop shot.
Drop shot wasn't working, so I went to 2v2s again.
Alright, hold on real
Will be moving cover Avenue original mission Europe and the Middle East and Africa. Boeing is also building an agent focused
Already the loud house, bro.
focused VIVA ST3F3, which will meet developed by Mesh Economy from L3 Harris.
Like, go into the loud house.
I used to have a crush on that one purple girl.
Revolved!
and slated to enter service in
Luna?
early mid 2026.
No, it was like Luna or something.
Yeah, I wanted her so bad. Yo, I forget all of their names.
The VA-3 satellites were designed with global operation in mind, allowing us three to be developed anywhere.
Lenny.
Hello, Weston again.
Lisa.
Anywhere in the world.
Why were they all
The
named?
spokesman said
Are you dumb?
this flexible
That's the
enables
preface.
us to position them based
That's the point of it.
on customer demand and where they can deliver their great values.
This is my favorite show.
At about the size of a football field when
That was
fully
a
developed,
horrible
these
touch.
two would provide more bandwidth capability than all 23 satellites in VA currently fleeting combined, spanning far more constellation on Earth
Bro,
orbit.
it was like close to SpongeBob though. That's why it was still running, because it was good.
It was peak when it first
What?
came out. Now they're just dragging it. They're just dragging it.
They're still making episodes?
But it's like SpongeBob. It's the SpongeBob complex. What do you call it?
They're going to Papa Show.
I watched the Loud House movie. I watched the first and the second one. They were so bad. It was so funny.
The one where they had like a mansion or something? I watched that one.
They went to Scotland and they like, what the?
I watched that one.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
What the hell? Kenna tweaking? Kenna, you need to stream, bro.
Oh, let me see. Wait, so much catting me.
Have them set up and just stream.
Tell him to shout you out. Tell him to shout you out.
Okay.
Bro, who doesn't know that? Just because camera like Kenna, that's
He has to clip farm.
yeah, he has 0 clips. Like, you not even high value clip farm.
Why is the mafia not coming, bro?
Clip farm working on it.
Yo,
Mafia.
Wait,
So then we're going into a power hour.
Power hour.
I got it.
Each sub equals 6 seconds now, guys.
Top corner. Top corner. You saw that top corner?
Kenna.
Huh?
Kenna. Why does Pharrell speak like the way that he does?
Why did everyone ask that?
Because he doesn't speak like, you know.
alright, sorry, back, we're back. Sorry, guys, we're back.
What?
Basically, when we were playing Minecraft, Kevin was rage baiting every time one of them died. He would say like, "What a sing."
When did I, Kevin?
Luke took that personally and opened a console and found it.
Yeah, Luke, bro. Luke is actually
Wow.
I had a better shot on that, Mateus. Actually, you did, but you just.
Alright, everybody, I'm on 1,347 subscribers on YouTube. 1,347 subscribers on YouTube.
Bad host, like console user wise, but like every time, like.
Oh, this video got 0 views. Damn it, why did this video got 0 views? Damn it. Let's go see the views.
Oh yeah, he did that. Oh my god.
How many left have for earnings? This one earning.
Bro, why was this
Mm-hmm.
chilling under our base, bro?
Let's go see how many earnings, how many watch hours they got.
This was actually 3 million IQ. So I made a bet under what's it called, the K2 days, and yo, he killed me, and he left, and I went there and stole more stuff.
Bro, they just sought your own setup.
He pushed me out of the way so he could shoot it.
Alright, what's his name?
I got it.
Okay, fine.
Alright, guys, I'm at 523 valid public watch hours out of 4,000. And I'm at 43k valid public short views out of 10 million.
That was not great.
I need to get more. We need to get more valid public short watch hours.
That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. Nice. Nice shot.
Bro, I should be SSL. Holy.
SSL hours, nigga?
Bro, what are you
SSL?
talking about? SSL. Rocket you.
Supersonic legend.
SSO?
SSL.
Let me see what the heck copyright did.
Legend.
I don't have any copyright requests on YouTube. No, I don't have any.
It's just the ranks. It's the highest rank.
What a thing.
She said she loved you, bitch.
Did they give up?
Dead ass, I think they did.
Guys, I'm gonna drop y'all.
Justin.
A million heart, me, na, me, na, na, na.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, na, na, na.
Air dribble.
Alright, let's see.
Watch the save. Watch the save.
Taste don't get added to the TikTok.
That's not a safe one.
Yes.
Why would I want to be part of a TikTok?
That's one of real.
Dude, my reposts are looking terrible right now.
Alright, last shot.
Why you hit it?
Because I was right there.
What?
Oh, I had it.
Tell me then.
Anyway,
Tell me then,
I'm gonna watch
motherfucker.
this, guys. I'm gonna watch this.
Silver 3.
What is
Division
it?
3.
I don't know what this I'm reading. Let me see what I'm reading now.
I mean, goal 3. What the frick?
No, why'd you leave?
I have to go wash the dishes.
Okay, chicken ball. Chicken balls.
Oh my, they're dragging this. Who's this farting, bro? What the hell?
No, what the hell?
That was a Mario.
A million. Alright, let's read this. Let's read this.
Bro, I being regular Hollow Knight, but Silk Song is just so annoying.
Tyro, come here.
So I need the man to co-op.
If you get a PS5, I'll give you it.
Oh my gosh, can this bug move out of my way?
What the hell?
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
Robin?
Alright, this is what it says. Eric Carnal seen from space is now 200 years old. Set photos date to October space photos of the day for October 1, 2025. Okay, this, 2025 marks a biological of Aries Canal and NASA's observation command milestone with satellite-based images tracing the canal history route across New York State. According to NASA's orbital images and combined satellite data with the Blue Generation base map, which is constructed from imagery collected by NASA moderation results. The Eris Canal was the... Why is it not loading? Why is it not fucking loading? Din, nom, 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 na. Oh, you can't do this, okay. Right, never mind, I'm not doing this. Alright, let me see my concept, hold on. Din. So I can't stop looking at him. That he's weird as fuck. Oops. Made a video of my Jack Sky ornament. I don't want Jack Sky in a while. I haven't watched any YouTubers in a while because I've just been locked in on streaming and everything. And doing schoolwork, homework, and all that stuff. So I have not been watching streamers lately, guys. I've been watching YouTube, but I've been watching streams when I have a good time. Let's meet by the ocean. Oh my god. There's important news happening today. Multiple North Carolina homes crumbled into the ocean as Hurricane Humble rode offshore. Damn, the hurricane just destroyed all these houses. Damn, that's from New York. Damn, that's sad. Let's see what is it. No. Okay, no, I'm not doing those sources. Let's try a different source. Let's try the better sources, guys. Ocean floor of and warming twice as much as the surface report finds. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this. I'll be back to this ocean news. Let me see. Hurricane Imelda tracker seeing the progress path as storm forecast to bring hurricane force wind waves to Bermuda. Imelda, which becomes the fourth hurricane of 2025 Atlanta hurricane season on Tuesday, is expected to bring hurricane wind forces, damaging waves, and flash floods to Bermuda on Wednesday right into early Thursday. while it's not expected to make landfall in the United States, forecasts say swell and high surfaces are expected to hit the East Coast in the coming days, as well as the Bermuda and the Bahamas and the Bermuda. In North Carolina, Outer Banks, at least 5 homes collapsed in the ocean as the Midland brought strong waves into the coast. Forecasts, that's actually sad that people died. Forecasts are also monitoring the remains of Herbo, which is moving out into the Atlantic Ocean away from the East Coast. While it's downgraded from a hurricane on Wednesday, it's expected to produce damaging surfaces and rip currents along the East Coast this week. Imelda was located about 270 miles southwest of Bermuda. The storm has maximum sustained winds. The storm maximum sustained winds of 100 miles per hour, making it a Category 2 hurricane. It moves northeast at 20 miles per hour. Imelda core is expected to be near the Bermuda on Wednesday, right, and will move away from the island by Thursday afternoon. Some additional strength is possible. Well, let me see if I can find it here. Dum 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 sour, na 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 na. Dum 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 na. Hello. Yo, what's good? Not FW Jesus, what's good? Alright, let's lock in. These I can put the meter right here. I might not need it. Okay, Wednesday, October 1st, 5 p.m. Eastern. Article updated October 1, 12 p.m. System Hurricane Category 2. And then the National Hurricane Center, 2 p.m. Wednesday update reported that the Category 1 hurricane named Imelda developed into a Category 2 hurricane with winds of 100 miles per hour. It was previously forecasted as a Category 1 hurricane, but since gained strength. Category 2 Hurricane Imelda is in the Atlantic Ocean, 270 miles southwest of the Bermuda, packing minimum sustained winds of 100 miles per hour. The hurricane is tracking northeast at 200 miles per hour. A turn toward the northeast forecast. Hold on, my din, ta sound. Huh? My live. I don't know what happened. No. My din. This computer is not good for sharing screen. Alright, so yeah. Mafia on 3 ended yesterday, so sadly. Oh my god, I think it's done. Oh my god. No, I want this one. Can I get it back? My din na 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 sound. Alright, we're good now. See, when I stopped playing, why did it lag? Alright, now let's go. A turn northwest. A turn towards the northeast is forecast on Wednesday and into the weekend. Forecasters noted about the hurricane. On the forecast track, the core of the hurricane will be near the Bermuda tonight and move away from the island by Thursday afternoon. They also said Amina then is expected to become an extratropical low on Thursday with Guadalupe weakening forecast threat. Yesterday, the tropical storm Amina developed into a Category 1 hurricane with winds of 100 miles per hour. It previously forecasted as a tropical storm, but since gained strength forecast announced the hurricane warning for Bermuda. The hurricane warning that the hurricane conditions are expected somewhere within the warning area. Protection to life. Winds. Hurricane conditions are expected over the Bermuda Triangle early tonight and early Thursday with a tropical storm condition like by the afternoon or evening. Rainfall. According to the Bermuda Triangle, 2 to 4 inches, 50 to 100 mm of rainfall are expected from late today into Thursday, which could lead into flash flood warning. Storm surge. In Bermuda, a dangerous storm surge is expected to produce coastal flooding in areas of non-shore wind. The surge will be accomplished by a large draining waves. Surface swells generated by wind are reflected in the Bermuda. Much of the U.S. coast swells from India, Bermuda, and spreads towards the Great Line Island on Friday and continue through the weekend. These are likely to cause life-threatening surface rips. Current done. Oh my god. Alright guys, we'll continue. Let's lock in. Alright, let's see another space hurricane news. Hurricane Amanda strengthened as it hit the Bermuda Harbor despite Hurricane Amelia update. Bermuda braces for a hit. What to know? Where is Hurricane Herbert headed? Track the Category 1 storm path. Sorry for that noise. This is my brother watching dumb
You
TikToks.
can't hear it. Stop saying that. You're just making it.
I'm glad you can hear my mic. I'm glad my mic shows it.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, let's not do this anymore. Let's go. Speed versus Superior. I forgot he did that. Did he do that? What it's like to film a TV show. Favorite team song, iCarly 21. Power Rangers, SPD, and Mystic Force. SPD team out alternate ending. Bonnie was to eat Santa's ass. This is where Nora in the Thunderman. Where is Nora in the Thunderman undercover? I should be shocked to see an old Spanish teacher who always wrote the death of Stanway today. Wendy are officially moving out. Oh yeah, Wendy Ortiz bought a new house. 409. Beast Boy Multiverse / Supergirl. Percy Jackson Season 2, I don't care. A Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie in 2026. Emo Royal Ghost is insane. First, gameplay. Wait, One Piece Season 2 sneak peek? I don't care about One Piece. I really don't care about anime or One Piece or any of the animation like that. Tim the Tape Man is streaming. Tim the Tape Man is live on YouTube with 9K views. Oh, Face Swag is live with 1.8K on YouTube. Power Rangers official live with 10 views. I thought you saw Steak. Nah. Okay, today's supposed to be the Mafia. Today's, hello, it's Joy Girl. It's Joy Girl. Today is supposed to be, the Capaholics. Today the Capaholics are doing their live stream today. The Capaholics. And Face Clan. Today the Face Clan. Hold on, guys. Let me get. All right. Zach Ward is live with 4.6K. Hassan live 42K. LAE at 31 point. Live with 31K. Hassan live with 40. Hassan's live on 42K. Emily live. Patman live with 22K. Jinxie live with 19K. Hold on, let me go to my other computer see who's live. How many meals? Let's refresh and see who's live with how many views. Okay, Emily CC is live with 114. Hassan is live with 42K. Johnny is live with 1.5K. Light Skin is live with 96K. Samaya is live with 256 views. Asia is live with 16.8K. What's her name? Jinxie is live with 19.30K. I am Ryder live with 1 view. Sarah Sunny Man live with 74 views. Summer from the bottom live with 105 views. Dana Brett live with 26 views. Renzo live with 135. Renzo live 135. $135. Oh yeah, he's playing Valorant. He's playing Valorant. He does modding stream. Modding, and he does modding for FaZe Clan, for FaZe. What's the name? He just finished 30 days modding with Kai. He made a bunch of bread modding for Kai Cenat. Now he's gonna be modding for FaZe Clan for Sam Ronaldo. I haven't seen it in a while. Gavin Magnus is live with 333 views on Twitch. Damn, I haven't seen Gavin Magnus in a while. It's been a long time since I've seen Gavin Magnus. I've been seeing him on TikTok, but it's been a long time since I've seen him on Twitch. Emily Cheesy has 613 views. Oh no, that's her mod. Never mind, that's her mod. J Cinco is live 130. 130 views, J Cinco. Wait, that hurricane is so devastating. I feel bad for everybody who's in the hurricane. That hurricane is so devastating. I feel bad for everybody who's in the hurricane. Like, no one should ever have to go through something like that during the hurricane. I feel bad. We start reacting to clips. Let's talk a little bit. Tomorrow, I'll be live working out. Stay straight. Stay straight. Pause live. Resume. Alright. Hello. Hello, Palmerside. Stop being disrespectful. Sorry. Brody, I'm live tomorrow working out. I'll be live tomorrow working out, locking in. Alright. Tomorrow I'll be working out. He called me a black monkey. I'm not gonna answer chat question. You know what I'm gonna do from now on? Any chat that's disrespectful, I'm not gonna read it out. I mean, read it out, but if it's really that's just Poppy is extra. That's just my voice. That's how my voice is. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. That's how my voice is. Tomorrow I'll be live working out. Tomorrow I'll be live working out, right? Tomorrow, no, I don't, and I'm not gay. Stop playing with me. Tomorrow I'll be live working out, right? And then tomorrow I'll be live working out, and then Saturday, and then on Friday I'll be live just reacting and everything. Saturday I'll be live, maybe do some more reacting on Saturday, and Sunday I'll do more reacts. When I heard about the NFL, well, we need to react to the NFL too, but we're gonna react to the NFL in a minute, and then we're gonna do some clip reacting, then we're gonna get off at 6 p.m. because we gotta go to Taekwondo. Today we're gonna Taekwondo. I'm gonna go to Taekwondo today and cook salmon. Before I go to Taekwondo, I'm gonna cook some salmon and eat it with bread. Mafia Down News was crazy because literally the Twitch CEO, he told everybody the Twitch CEO went on Mafia Down 3, right? And you know, Tyson had the Twitch CEO Mafia Down 3 before it ended, right? Like that was yesterday or the day before yesterday, right? He had the Twitch CEO on Mafia Down 3, and he asked the Twitch CEO how, and he asked the Twitch CEO, what is, hell nah. Okay, he was asking how do you get famous on Twitch, right? And they were saying, how do you get famous on Twitch? Like, mainly kind of asking them, do you have any advice for small streamers who are trying to get bigger on Twitch, right? And then the Twitch CEO said, you just need to get like, don't worry about, don't do any desktop or something like that. Don't just sit on your desk and talk, right? You need to do collaborations. You're saying like, don't try to always get collaborations with the big streamers because you won't get, sometimes they want, he said don't try to aim for the big streamers first. Aim for like streamers that have like 100, you gotta aim for streamers that have like 100 to 200 viewers, concurrent viewers in their chat, and they're gonna be prominent in their chat, keep messaging them in their chat, and you're gonna like you're gonna be part of their community, and then you can get those people to collab with. That's what he's saying. So collab people, he's saying collab people who are 100 to 200 concurrent viewers a day on there. All right, that's what he's saying. That's what he's basically saying. The Twitch CEO and Zabala and Amanda did a 24-hour stream like a few days ago. What do you mean by black people stuff by that? What do you mean by that, bro? What is this? There's a kid, I don't know what this poppy nigga mean. I don't know what this Brody means by do black stuff. And yeah, so I'm not knowing this talk. So then, the hurricane is sad. It's sad everything the hurricane. Whatever the hurricane is doing to people, that's actually very sad. It's sad about the hurricane. 5 houses were destroyed. That's sad that 5 houses were destroyed. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing black people shit. And yesterday Kai Cenat cut his hair, and he had yesterday Kai Cenat was live on his last name Mafia Down 3 and cut the hair and everything. And he cut his hair and everything. And had LeBron James, he gave him motivation with me. LeBron cut his dreads off. The barber cut his hair off. He had LeBron, he had fun with LeBron, showed him around the crib and everything. Gave all the AMP members, gave all the Clover boys a Clover necklace and everything. And he gave, I think, yo, Brody, what are we doing? I'm not answering that. And then, yeah, so that's what's happening. That's what's happening, right? That's what the guy's doing, right? And also, is what the guy's saying. And also, Speed had, after Kaitana ended Mafia Dawn 3, right? Speed ended up getting the last day after Kai ended. Speed started getting 40. Speed had 42 concurrent viewers after Kai ended on Twitch. The highest was 42 yesterday after Kai ended on his Twitch. And the highest he got was 117K after Kai ended. The highest he ever had for the American Tour on Twitch was on the highest he ever got on his Mafia Dawn 3. The highest Speed got on his Twitch, on his American Tour on Twitch was 42K concurrent viewers. No, the highest he got like was 42 and 40 to 50 something concurrent viewers on his Twitch. And his YouTube, the highest he got on his YouTube was 200 concurrent viewers. 200,000 concurrent viewers. Yesterday when the Browns put up, Speed, Kai had like 850 something concurrent viewers at the end of Mafia Dawn 3. And today in the FaZe Subathon, I cannot wait to see what FaZe is doing. Cause like, we know Lacy's gonna have a bunch of collabs and everything. And we know K-San's just gonna be doing, bring it back to, streaming back to his to the new desktop. He's just gonna do desktop and IRL for 30 days, 24/7. He's gonna do desktop and gaming for 24/7. He's gonna do gaming and desktop 24/7. Gonna do gaming and desktop for 24/7. He's gonna do desktop 24/7. He's gonna do desktop 24/7. 42 minutes. Not 2 minutes. I mean, hold on, I made a mistake. He's gonna do. Ash Cash is lazy. And I was saying that he's gonna do desktop and he's gonna do K-Son, he's gonna do desktop and just chatting 24/7 for 30 days. For 30 days. I mean, he's gonna what I think about this is let me explain what I think about this, guys. Let me explain what I think about this. I think about Lacy doing IRL collabs and everything. I think about Lacy might get big from this. He might get very big off of this, right? And I think that K-San might, like Lacy, I don't know, we don't know Stevonano might do some collabs and desktops both. He might do both. Lacy might do both as well. But mostly might do collabs and IRL. We don't know what, we know Adapt said he's gonna be doing, he's gonna try to do, for 30 days, he's gonna try to do IRL. He's gonna try to do IRL streams and vlogs. He's gonna do vlogs and streaming for 30 days both. So when he's streaming, he's gonna make vlogs at the same time. So he's gonna have 30 days streaming, 30 streams, and 30 vlogs. That's gonna be W. That's gonna be a W. Like he's doubled the grind. He's doing double the grind for his 30 days. Double the grind. Double the grind for 30 days. I might be doing some IRL. Double the grind. I might be doing some IRLs very, very soon, guys. IRLs coming very soon. And I might cook some lasagna very, very soon as well. And I'm gonna film a real man ball. Philippines have a shot for a YouTube video. And I need to finish painting some gloves. And some gloves I have to paint. I might do some more gaming. Last time I did gaming and I crashed out on live. I need to do number gun trick shots. Continue reacting to streamers and everything, guys. I'm not done with the chat. I'm not done then. So yeah. Silky, we don't know what Silky is doing. We don't know. We know Adapt might do a bunch of IRLs. Mostly IRLs. He might do more IRL than desktop. Same thing with Lacy. We don't know what Ronaldo's doing. We know what Ronaldo's doing desktop and IRL mostly desktop because he doesn't have anything planned, but he's gonna have some IRLs in there, but mostly desktop. K-San is only doing desktop. There might be guests who might come 1 or 2 times on his streams, you know. There might be guests who might come on his streams during the desktop, but he's mainly doing desktop. So when I'm doing the FaZe Subathon, He's gonna be one of the biggest desktop streamers ever after the Face Subathon. He will. He's gonna be reacting to clips, gaming, and sleeping on stream. So that might be he's gonna be the biggest IRL streamer ever. I'm not gonna lie. Face Kson could really make it out the biggest IRL streamer. Face Kson. Face Kson. Not gonna lie, guys. Am I not wrong, guys? Am I not wrong? Face Kson might become the biggest IRL streamer ever you've seen in the life. He might. And that would actually be crazy if he did, but you know, that would be crazy if he actually did Face Kson. Same thing when like Bruce said, same thing. Streaming doesn't need to be big. You just need to do IRL. You just need to desktop and just have your community make it fun and everything. You don't need to always worry about getting the views and getting more views and more money. That's same thing Soluminati said too. Soluminati said the same thing. Phantom said the same thing too. Cause Phantom, you know Phantom is big, right? He could have got like 17. He gets 700,000 for years more streams because he desktops, right? He said like if he did IRL, he knows he can get 18, 19, 20,000 concurrent viewers, but he just plays the game and reacts to clips so he can get 7,000 concurrent viewers. My goal right now for live, you know, my goal for live is to become the biggest desktop streamer, IRL streamer, and gaming streamer. So I want to have a community. My community, I want my community to know me as a desktop streamer, a gaming streamer. Cause like you know Aiden, like for instance Bruce, right? His community knows him only for the biggest desktop streamer, right? One of the biggest desktop streamers, right? And then Speed's community knows him for one of the biggest IRL streamers, right? And then Kson, they know him for desktop and the biggest desktop and gaming streams, right? I want to be known for like the biggest desktop streamer, gaming streamer, and IRL. I want to be known for all three. I want to be the biggest in all three categories. Cause like, I think, this is what I think about streaming. I think that everybody should do IRL, like to get bigger and bigger, right? I think IRL is smart, right? But I think, this is how I think streaming should go. You should have at least 4 days, you should have 2 to, you should have like, let's say you go live 7 days a week, right? 7 days a week you go live, right? You should have at least 2 days gaming. Everybody should have 2 days of gaming, 2 days of gaming, 2 days of gaming, just like that you can have something entertaining but also rest, right? Something very entertaining but also relaxing at the same time. And then you should have 2 more days, 2 days of like you don't wanna play the game, you don't feel like doing any work, you just feel like chatting, just resting and chatting, right? You're gonna do reacting to clips, talking to your community and everything, right? For 2 more days, that's 4 days. And then I think, and then 4, and then 5, and then I think 3 days, you can do IRL for 3 days. And then you need to balance some things, like, that's what I'm gonna do. When I get big, and get a good PC, I'm gonna do 2 days desktop, 2 days, just chatting, and 3 days IRL. That's low-key tough, not gonna lie, that's low-key tough. Now let's react to last week's NFL. Predict the NFL, what happened last week. I'm pissed off. What happened last week pissed me off. Alright, let's get back to this live, guys. Let's get back to this live stream. Alright, so I was saying that last week's NFL predictions were all the way wrong. I got the Dolphins right. I got the Ravens to beat the Chiefs, not the Chiefs beating the. So the Broncos won. I thought the Bengals were gonna win. I got that totally all the way wrong. I got that totally wrong about the Bengals winning. I didn't know they were gonna win. They lost 28-3 against the Bears, the Browns.
Alright.
The Cowboys and Packers tied 40-40, so that was just a tie game.
Alright, bye.
The Bears won 25-25. I know the Raiders can beat the Bears. Hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna back and back. Yeah, I didn't expect the NFL to look like this for this week's games. I didn't expect this week to look like this, but the Colts. Only the Colts and the Rams beat the Colts 27-20. And then the Colts lost. The Rams are ass. I don't know how the Colts lost to the Rams. The Rams are ass. I don't know how the Colts lost to the Rams. The Rams must be glazing. They must be doing something wrong. I'm not there. How do you lose? I mean, the Lions won. I got that prediction right. The Lions won 34-10. I knew the Lions were going to win. The Jaguars won 26-21. I didn't expect the Jaguars to beat the 49ers, for the 49ers in their record. The Patriots won 42-13. I expected that. The Bills beat the Saints. I expected the Bills were going to beat the Saints. The Eagles beating the Buccaneers. I'm so pissed off because I'm a Commanders fan. Hold on. The Texans beat the Titans 26-0. Damn. Chargers lost 21-18. I never expected the Chargers to win because of their 3-0 record. I didn't expect them to lose against the shitty-ass Cowboys. The shitty-ass Giants. They're the worst team one of the top 10 worst teams in the NFL right now. I don't know how you going to lose to them. How do you let them win? How do you lose to these asshole teams? I would never. The Falcons are 30. The Falcons beat the Commanders 34-27. You know I'm a Commanders fan, right? So because I'm a Commanders fan, I'm mad that they won. I'm mad that we lost. Now we're 2-2, right? And I'm mad that we're 2-2, and the Eagles are 4-0. They haven't lost a single game since the season started. How did the Eagles do that? Guys, I'm wondering, how did the Eagles win? How did the Eagles not lose a single game in the NFL since they played one? Since the NFL season started, they haven't lost a single game in the NFL. How? How is that even possible? I think the Eagles are going. The Eagles are going to be one of the teams that are going to go back to the Super Bowl. The Eagles might go back to the Super Bowl. The Eagles are definitely going back, but the Commanders need to be the ones to play against them. I'm saying, I want the Commanders going back, and definitely one of the teams is definitely going to be the Eagles. They're going to be Eagles versus another team. Because the way they are playing the NFL right now, they are just cracking every team down. They're just destroying teams. They haven't got to the better teams. Like, they haven't got to the good teams yet. Like, the Vikings, the Lions. They haven't got to those teams yet. When they go to those teams, they're definitely cooked. I think they can defeat the Lions, but I don't know about the Vikings. Wait, but Aaron Rodgers beat the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers beat them? They beat the Vikings? How did the Steelers beat the Vikings? I didn't even know the Steelers could beat the Vikings. I didn't even know the Steelers could beat the Vikings. Okay, the Seahawks beat the Cardinals. Okay, the Seahawks, I thought the Cardinals, people say the Cardinals were good. I think the Cardinals are still trash. Seahawks, okay, I can understand about the Seahawks beating them. XQC went live and he said how many views he has. I need to see how many views XQC has. Gavin Magnus is now at 360 views on Twitch. First time Gavin went live in a long time. Gavin Magnus. Oh yeah, he's going to Brazil. What's his name? Johnny, this is the last day Johnny's in, this is the last day Johnny's gonna be in LA because he's going to Brazil. Johnny's going to Brazil. Johnny's going to Brazil. Brazil. Maybe he can meet up with Tota in Brazil. Tota in Brazil. He can meet Tota in Brazil. And Renzo is starting a new beginning. So he's playing R6, Siege 6. He's playing Siege 6 and he's playing Clash Royale. Jinxie's playing Siege. Jinxie's never mind. Jinxie's not ending until he wins or loses, I don't know. I don't know what Jinxie's doing. And this random guy's upgrading his PC. Premier Page is at 95 views on Twitch. XQC's at 1.1k on Twitch. Right now, XQC's at 1.1k on Twitch. And XQC's at 1.2k on Kick. Jake Wobble is still at 150. Jake Wobble is an IRL streamer. You could consider Jake Wobble an IRL streamer because I never see him do desktop in my life. You could say Oblivion is mostly IRL, but sometimes desktop. He's not gaming. He only gaming one time ever in his gaming career. In his whole gaming career, he only gamed once. Oh, I know this guy. I've seen this guy. Ed Matthews is at 6.3k. I've seen him on TikTok clips. Ed Matthews. Clash Beef, 4.1k on Kick. Hadzy, HADDZY is at 2.3k on Kick. Zombie Merchant is at 1.2k on Kick. Old School Run Scape is at 10.4k on Kick. XQC at 26. Let's try to see how many views. XQC at 1.8k on Kick. Right now he's at 1.8k on Kick. XQC multi-streams on Twitch and Kick every single day. Now XQC is gonna become once the Baller League happens and he multi-streams on Twitch and Kick. What's up? What's up, Scabbit, Todd? XQC once he multi-streams on Twitch and Kick. XQC multi-streams on Twitch and Kick, right? When he does IRL, he's gonna become the biggest Kick and Twitch streamer. Like, he's gonna have like 5k. When the Baller League happens, he's gonna have 5k on Twitch, 5k on YouTube, or 30k on Twitch and 30k on Kick. But right now he's at 3.8k on Kick, 3.8k on Twitch. XQC. So Emily C's at 137 on Twitch. On Twitch. XQC at 3.8k on Twitch. Hassan at 43.6k on Twitch. 43.8k on Twitch. And guys, my goal right now is to get to Streamer University Season 2. So then I can see Kai Cenat and some guys that are having to get to Streamer University Season 2. And everything, get bigger and bigger streaming and content creating. I streaming and content creating and everything, guys. My goal is to grind hard right now. I need to grind hard right now and just let it go. Grind. How do you do that? Okay, Johnny's at 1.5K on Twitch. Night Skin Montana 127. Samaya 256. Agent is at 20.6K. Definitely, I know Agent was getting taxed because during the Mamiadon, he was doing IRL, he was doing just chatting and everything. Now he was just chatting, right? He was doing Ferrari, right? But at first he was doing just chatting, right? And he had like 16K when he was just chatting, right? But when Mafia 3 was happening, he was doing just chatting during Mafia 3, right? During the Mafia 3 when it was happening, Agent was live at the AMP crib, right? And he was streaming, right? And Agent was streaming when Kaiser was streaming Mafia, Agent was also streaming, right? And he only got like 7K just chatting. So Agent was definitely taxed. Also, we can also definitely see that Speed was taxed too. Speed on Twitch. And you can see that 20.6K. Let's react to the clips now. TikTok clip. Everybody, like, sub, follow me, share the lives. We're gonna end at 6 o'clock because I have to do Taekwondo today. I have to go to Taekwondo today, so we're gonna end at 6 p.m. today. I need to end live. The first thing, I'm gonna end live at 6 p.m., right? Then I'm gonna cook some salmon, right? And then I'm gonna eat my salmon with some bread. And sandwich with bread. And then once I do that, then I'm gonna relax. Once I do that, then I'm gonna eat some steak. Once I do that, then I'm gonna do that, and then after that I'm gonna just relax, maybe do some other normal stuff. And do that, then after that I'm gonna go to Taekwondo, get ready, go to Taekwondo, and then come home and relax. Come home, relax, take a shower, and relax. Alright. Silly Unc is at 2.8K on. That's a guy who just goes live on TikTok crashing out. Silly Unc is at 2.8K on TikTok live. Jinxie's at 7.0K on TikTok live. Isn't Joy live on Twitch? A million army to the mean and around. So she did Twitch ending. Joy, okay. Silly Ann is live with 2.9K on TikTok. Joy is live with Jinxie live with 7.4K on TikTok. Ivan is live with 186 views on 188 views on TikTok. Joy is live with 1.7K. Nick and Nerd is live with 463. Tell him he had autism and that Kai was in that stream made a wish dream. Kami got heartbroken after Kai Cenat removed his entry for Streamer University 2026. Why does Kai Cenat actually hate Kami? Actually, why does he hate Kami more than Cuffham? Kai was definitely fed up after his mom shouted out her two baby fathers. Wait, Kai Cenat and his brother are from two different families? Hello, Almola. Hello, Alomola. Hello, Alamola. Hello. Fake Kai Cenat playing. Oh yeah, Kai Cenat did a stream with Drewski and Aiden Ross. Drewski and he had Drewski. Kai Cenat had Drewski and Kevin Hart on Mafia 1003, right? And he said, I'm here to get Kai Cenat 1 million subs, right? But Kevin Hart was trying to get Kai Cenat 1 million subs, didn't let them talk, right? And Drewski and Kai were trying to tell him that he already hit 1 million subs. And you know how many subs Kai Cenat ended off with when he ended Mafia 1003? Kai Cenat's goal was 1.1k, right? Kai Cenat's goal was 1k by the end of Mafia 1003, right? But he actually ended up, on Mafia 1003, he ended up with actually 1.1 mil. He didn't end with 1 mil, he ended with 1.1 mil. Aiden Ross was heartbroken after Kai Cenat called him out during the 1 million subscriber speed. Wait, I'm so sorry the tour by Takaloa after he had to get surgery after his knee. He got a injury that might leave him out for the whole season. I think Tua is out for the whole season. Not they're gonna be cooked.
How different. Yesterday, I saw this video of a girl putting a razor in a jar.
I go out for a short walk so I can have one moment of peace, and this is what I come home to.
What's the problem?
He must have strained his masseter. It's gone into spasm and caused lockjaw.
So give him a sedative and pry it up more than gravel.
It won't budge.
And he said it hurt like the son of a miss.
I put in a bite block, but I don't know.
Call him. Just relax your throat and breathe through your nose. Cool?
Got it. Now bite down. This is a surgical pouch. It can't even be cut by a scalpel.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Inez! What? He was being a total wuss.
That was amazing.
I go out for a short walk.
Wait, Bria Alexia takes the whole order and oh, you know, yesterday Bria Alexia and Oblivion did a stream together on his kick, right? Not yesterday, I think it was a few days ago, like the day before yesterday, 2 days ago, they did a stream together, and they were looking at happy as hell. They hit their friend and everything. Oblivion literally the way he acted, he really wanted to get back with her. He said they're gonna try to be friends for now, and then they're gonna go to therapy and everything, get therapy and everything, because they've been having arguments and everything. No one cheated on each other, so they're just friends right now. Then they're gonna get therapy, and along the way, as they keep being friends, they said they might get back together in the future. Kai thinks where Kai should apply to go to Sarah Cannon Private School, where all celebrity kids go for education. Speed is the only streamer who doesn't bot viewers. For real. Now, I can tell, like, Days Clan doesn't bot viewers. Kai Cenat, you can tell Kai Cenat doesn't bot viewers as well. You know why? Because he has a lot of fan base people. But we never know if Kai bots or not, but we know definitely Speed doesn't bot. Because one, YouTube is very strict about that stuff. And two, YouTube is very strict about that stuff. And two, Speed does not have the botting money. Like, Speed does not bot on YouTube. Same thing on Kick, Twitch. He doesn't bot. I think Aiden Ross definitely bots on Kick. He definitely bots on Kick, Aiden Ross. You cannot say otherwise. Aiden Ross doesn't bot on Kick. I mean, Kai could get recognized all over the world. Like, if Kai just does more IRL, I think he could. Aiden Ross's brother called out Kai Cenat for going ghost after his new bots were removed.
Want a flat tummy? This will blow your.
Ice Bean has officially ended his US tour. That was the other, he ended his US tour yesterday, Ice Bean. That means he ended. But where did Ice Bean get the green apple shit from? Oblivion kisses Bree for the first time since their breakup. Yo, I don't even know why Oblivion kissed Bree. Yo, he gonna give him a cheeky moon his face and made him kiss her. Nah. Oblivion was sort of when he met Bree for the first time again. Bree said Oblivion is cute, but wouldn't get back with him. Oblivion and Bree are officially back together. No, Oblivion asked Bree if she was cold because her things were hard. Yo. Bree tried to get Oblivion jealous. It doesn't work. Oblivion does not get jealous. He's the least person to get jealous. Only get jealous for you. You. It's so that Bree still has Oblivion name tatted, but he got her eyes covered. That is actually so sad. He got her eyes covered. When was this? When was this? When was this? Bree, Alexia, and press Oblivion for not being stopped. Bree, Alexia, and Oblivion have officially made up after their kids. Oblivion races Bree on the limbs after losing in a race. Oh, they said they broke up because too much arguing and everything. Oblivion reacts to Bree saying she loves him. Bruh, who said that? Oblivion, Bree gave Oblivion his favorite drink and he couldn't resist grabbing her BBL. Now you're a menace to society. Now Oblivion, you definitely miss her. Oblivion said this about Bree that she said, she's not wrong. Oblivion wants Bree to sleep over after their first date back. It's no way that she's on the mentality. Nah, he said he had 20 bodies after breaking up with her. Nah, I'm living the house. He said he had 20 bodies after breaking up with her and actually married. Wild. 20 bodies is actually crazy. How does someone have that many bodies more than anything? Alright, So guys, let me tell you what I'm gonna do after I come after, and then I'm gonna end live after when it's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna end live, cook my salmon, put it in the taco in the salmon, eat my salmon. Then right after I eat my salmon, then I'm gonna go to Taekwondo. Then I'm gonna go to Taekwondo. I'm gonna get ready, go to Taekwondo, come back home. Got my friend off from Taekwondo, come home, take a shower, relax, and then, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be doing some homework. Tomorrow I need to make some YouTube videos, do some homework that I need to do, and then after that I'm gonna do my homework. I'm gonna relax a little bit, and then when I'm done relax a little bit, I'm gonna do my working out on live, and then when I'm done working out on live, then I'm gonna relax a little bit and relax a little bit post, and then do my workout on live. I'm gonna post. The first thing I want to make is post, and then I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then I'm gonna do my homework, make some YouTube videos. Then I'm gonna brush my teeth on my face. Then I'm gonna eat lunch. Then I'm gonna do my homework, and then I might cook some pasta tomorrow. Then I'm gonna do my homework. Then right after I do my homework, then I'm gonna eat. Then I'm gonna do my homework. Then I'm gonna relax a little bit, eat a snack, maybe do my protein shake, second protein shake, and then work out. And then right after I work, then I'm gonna do my workout live stream tomorrow. And then right after I work out and do my workout live stream, then I'm gonna get off live. I'm gonna get off live, celebrate my sister's birthday, and then I'm gonna relax. I'll make my sister's birthday card tomorrow. Yeah, let me talk about my birthday for 2 seconds.
I thought you were making.
I'll make my sister's birthday card tomorrow when she's on live, and then when I'm on live. And then I'll make my sister's birthday card tomorrow as well. And then I'm also gonna, then after live, I'm gonna get up, take a shower, tell her my sister's birthday. Then I'm gonna take a shower, eat my dinner, take a shower, brush my teeth, wash my face. And then right after I brush my teeth, wash my face. Then I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, take out my clothes off, get ready for the next day's school, and have school. And then Friday, I'm gonna go to school, come home, do some live. Saturday, I'm gonna do some work, some homework, make some music videos, and then live, and then relax. Relax, and then go live. Sunday, I'm gonna do homework, live, watch the football game, homework, live, get ready for the next day's school, relax, and then take a shower, and then, That's all I'm gonna do for this week. Nothing that much for this week to do. And it's so crazy how Bree and Oblivion are back together again. After I found out that they just broke up because of some arguing, it kind of makes me feel better because I thought she cheated on him actually. I think he was just saying that as a joke. But if that was actually true, that would be sad. Very sad and annoying. And Bree did say Oblivion did say Bree got hotter. And Bree also said the same thing. Oblivion got more good looking too. Oblivion said Bree got more good looking. And Bree said Oblivion got more good looking. Now, if he end up back with Bree Alexi, he's gonna stop forgetting about his boxing career and he's gonna forget about his boxing career and gonna start the weird shit with the girls again. Oh yeah, Yera and Tiags, you don't understand with Yera and Tiags, how Yera was me with Tiags, and then Tiags said blah blah blah. Tiags bought her 20K bunch of stuff and everything. I think they went to her house from Tiags' house. They had fun together, and they bought her food, and they ate food together, they were dating and everything. And she said a clip, right? She said something, right? And then she basically said, whatever she said, she said, like, do not talk bad about her ex, Alex Chino, and everything. And then people were saying that she wants to get back with Alex Chino and everything. The way the clip was going, she looked like she wanted to get back with Alex Chino. Yera. If Yera gets back with Alex Chino, that's gonna be stupid and dumb. After all the cheating Alex Chino did, after all the dumb shit Alex Chino been doing, why does he want to get back together again? And Edwin did some streams with Alex Chino again. Oh, Face subathon. Face subathon. I think the face subathon just started, but give me a second. So I was saying that Kai Cenat, right? Not Kai Cenat. I was saying that Edwin, right? You know Edwin was streaming, and he was saying that Edwin was streaming, right? And he'd been calling out Alex Tino stream, right? And that he did a stream with Alex Tino, right? And Alex Tino said they did a stream, they just had fun and everything with Alan and him and everything, the trio was back, right? And then Alex Tino said to Edwin, stop calling me out, we're gonna have some problems. He said, alright. Stop putting my name and saying bad things about me and stop calling me out, or we're gonna have a lot of problems. Now, if they didn't have a lot of problems, that'd be very crazy if they had problems, you know what I mean? I was even confused when they were arguing with each other, because I thought they were good. I think they're just doing this for clips. Edwin is doing this for clips. Same thing when he called out Kev's, Oblivion's cameraman Kev. I think he was doing this for clips. And Alan called out Oblivion, said, you know stuff you've been calling out Oblivion for? And then he was also saying Edwin, like, how he doesn't like Arad and everything. Someone in his chat, Johnny, you know Johnny D's old cameraman, someone in his chat was saying, who is the weirdest person you collabed with? You collabed with, and he said it was Zabala. Zabala was the weirdest streamer. Who was the weirdest streamer? Like, who was one stream you didn't like? The worst we ever did. Yeah, Zabala was not the worst we ever did. He was just odd. He was just weird, a little odd and weird. But it wasn't the worst we ever did, the worst collab we ever did. And Wendy came back and addressed all the stuff, and that Carlos, her ex-baby daddy, lives in the house because she needs help taking care of, lives in the guest room, she needs help taking care of Johnny. I don't think she ever got over her ex. Like, I think she still likes him. And that she's gonna do less IRL. Someone asked her, why don't you IRL? She said, because I have a kid. She got mad in the chat because the chat always gets mad when she leaves her kid. And then when she's not IRL, they get mad at her as well. So they get mad at her no matter what she does. So she got mad about that. And I think the face subathon just started. Let's go see the face subathon. Let's go react to a little bit of face subathon, and then we're gonna react to face subathon and then end stream, and then do the other stuff we need to do before I go to Taekwondo. The other stuff we need to do for the rest of the day, for the rest of the night. All right, face subathon. Here we go. Now, face subathon. Here we go. What is DDG? Let me see DDG. Let me go to TikTok. I need to figure out why DDG and his Capaholics are not streaming. I want to see DDG Capaholics. I don't know why they're not streaming. DD. I don't want to have my brother watching some brain rotted video. DDG. DDG. Capaholics. He tried to start the Capaholics in 2020.
Bro, like shit, nigga. How many more records? You try to break a record, you broke the last record. Like, goddamn. Chat, yo, I'ma get 2. We get it, goddamn, alright, bro? Like shit, nigga. How many more records?
What's up, Rizzo? Oh, Rizzo.
Alright, can I? Let's see. Alright, let's see. No Teddy Man now 1.2K. Like the best kick streamers. The best kick streamers right now are Cuffham, Aiden Ross, and Cuffham. I don't like Call Me actually. Aiden Ross, I don't like Aiden Ross. I think Cuffham is the best. Right now, Cuffham is the best. Call Me is so stupid sometimes. Same thing with Aiden Ross. But Cuffham, he's stupid too, but at least Cuffham is getting the praise he needs. Cuffham is one thing we need. One last check. Phil Teddy Man at 1.2K on Twitch. MDC at 152. XQC 15.6K on Twitch. Hassan 42.8K on Twitch. Johnny 1.4K on Twitch. Nice Game Montana 130 on Twitch. Samaya 216 on Twitch. Agent 23.1K on Twitch. Jinxie 26.4K on Twitch. Chris Next Door, $9.99 on Twitch. I am Dante, 3.8K on Twitch. I am Dante, 3.8K on Twitch. Kai, CA, the girl Kai from Swim University, 28 views on Twitch. Renzo, 193 views on Twitch. But today is Johnny's birthday. I mean, today is Chris Next Door's birthday. Happy birthday to Chris Next Door. Let me go see the live on cake from the last time and then I need to end.
Nobody wants to spark if shit ain't how the fuck it's supposed to be. You know? Hey, Kino, appreciate that. Bye, gifted. Always unorganized. That's the last thing. I can't wait for y'all to see this shit. All that shit y'all been talking. You are so unorganized.
Or will you guys only be on Twitch? Brody, what are we doing? DDD live on King with 2,217 K. 2,217 views. He had 2,217 K. DDG on Kick Live. And XQC at 3.8K. Brody.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm done with Capaholics. I ain't joining shit. I quit. Click that so we can get some anticipation. Everybody post that on their TikTok right now. thought you was quitting. What happened? What happened? Yeah, I got a dog ass vlog, man. Like the last vlog I posted, it was cool. You feel me? The vlog I'm gonna post, gold. I'm like, oh yeah.
Hold on, new vlog.
That's what they need. Oh.
Thunder. Nah, today the best view.
One of the Hail Mary, man. We're on a Hail Mary, dog. Hail Mary, man. 23, come on. Y'all talking about some bullshit.
W grind.
Let me put no extra money. I should have did that. Wait, no, you just parked, man. That's a real. Lost, man. I'm doing bad, boy, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going. All right, today I think I'm gonna chase it. I'm gonna chase it today because I knew that bitch was going. I swear I knew.
Alright, bye everybody. See you all tomorrow. I gotta go get ready for Taekwondo, eat dinner. Bye y'all. And I'm gonna be posting. Bye y'all. Bye everybody.